Your headliner of the evening, he's about to be 30, Charlton Jon!
A friend of mine recommended a movie, but he warned me to get out the tissues. And I was like, why would I jerk off to Encanto? This girl from work said I could be more attractive if I got rid of my glasses, my facial hair, and my birthmarks. And I was like, yeah, that's my whole face. I went to a bachelor party where a cake came out of a stripper. I was like, whoa, an entire tiramisu. This is for the fellas. Fellas. Any of y'all ever bought a sweater 3 times your size to feel like a girl borrowing her boyfriend's sweater? Yeah, me neither. It's fucking weird. So weird. I found out that my ex was cheating on me when she texted me by accident, Tom, I'm breaking up with Charlton. So I replied back, Tom, she doesn't know about us. Got her back. I have a friend with benefits, but we had to unionize first. My girlfriend doesn't like dancing after I got her served in front of her crew. My girlfriend introduced toys to our sex life, but I hate the way that her Furbies stare at me. I was having sex with my girlfriend when she shouted, more! So I texted all her friends to come over. I wanted to buy a gift for my girlfriend at Victoria's Secret, and I told them her bra size was 2 thumbs up. My girlfriend used to play the drums, and I asked her why she quit, and she said, what? Am I right, hun? What? All right, appreciate that, thank you. That was so hard to convince her to do that. Much harder than I thought it would be. I don't get it when people who hate strip clubs say, what if that's somebody's daughter on stage stripping? Like, wouldn't it be worse if there was a club where all the strippers were orphans? And they're like, let's hit up Annie's. That sounds awesome. When I was going through puberty, I didn't know how anything worked. Like, the first time I was intimate with myself, it was to Jamie Lynn Spears from Zoe 101. The next day, they announced she got pregnant, and I thought I was the dad. And then after that, I wore a condom around whenever iCarly was on to be safe. Whenever I see on the news that a person died having sex with a horse, I think, oh, what an idiot. You gotta be the top. I get invested in watching love triangles, like that one about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I was told that it looks gay to eat a banana using my mouth, so now I eat bananas anally. Oh, yeah, well, now we're in Act 2 of this. Yeah, it'll be fun. All right. I love it when 2 cop cars park next to each other in opposite directions. I call that 6911ing. What if we hired caricature artists to do police sketches? Like, we get criminals barging in like, hey, I don't have big ears. Oh shit, I'm being arrested. Oh, damn. I'm conflicted about football because of all those concussions that the players give to their wives. But I still watch it. I hate going to diners that try to replicate the 50s. They always seem confused when I ask for the whites only section. It's like, I thought you were authentic, Johnny Rockets. What is... And why is there only one water fountain? Yeah, I don't want to drink that. I'm afraid to use a glory hole. Because what if the person on the other side has a pair of scissors and I don't want them to cut off my tongue? You're giving me the most insane look right now after. I hate it when people use, I'm not racist, but, and then they say something that's kind of racist anyways. Like, you think bigots have done the opposite of that? Like, yeah, I'm homophobic, but Trevor and Steve make a good couple, you know? I used to be called loser, idiot, and yellow face, but I've patched things up now with my dad. I tried studying Romance languages to flirt anywhere, but I can only say, is it in? One time my friends passed out from drinking, so as a prank, I Sharpied their faces on their dicks. And let me tell you, some of them, huge canvas. I was a theater kid growing up. I was a big John Wilkes Booth fan. It's all right, there's no Lincoln seats here tonight. First responders have such a tough job. I'd rather be the last responder of an emergency. Just show up like, oh, good job, guys. Oh, man, anyone want hot cocoa? Or what do victims like? Last week I went to a food drive. I donated cookies. They gave me free blood in return. And it was the good shit. It was Girl Scout blood. It's so hard to find the second best pizza in New York City. I was masturbating the other day, and I thought to myself, oh shit, I missed my stop. Happens to the best of us. I got a bidet installed because while I'm pooping, I have something to drink. I remember walking through a wax museum for the first time, thinking that it was taxidermy. I was like, why is Jay Leno smiling before he got killed? It's fucking insane. Reciting my Bible helps me when I want people to spread out on a train. My girlfriend wanted me to kill a spider, but I was too afraid. So she said, oh, come on, be a man. So I took away that spider's reproductive rights. First time I ever did stand-up was at a talent show for my largely white high school. And I would have been offended if they only kicked me off, but they also used the gong. I wish when I was a kid, I was able to buy cigarettes and then gave them to my dad so he couldn't leave. Any room is an escape room if you're stuck with your nieces and nephews. Speaking of babies, I've noticed that I don't drink as much amniotic fluid as I used to. A lot of people say childbirth is a miracle, but they never sell tickets to it. Like, never seen a marquee like, sold out. Woman becomes a MILF. I bet the positive side of being an incest child No one argues which side of the family you look like. I pulled saliva samples from my family to see if it all tasted the same. My uncle, he has a trophy wife. She's 12 inches tall. One Christmas, I got coal as a gift. And I looked at my parents like, really? And they said, look outside. You guys, they got me a choo-choo train. That's the stupidest thing. It's so stupid. How do I phrase this? Charlton Jon is actually my stage name. My parents don't want me to go by my real name, Charlton the Ripper. I know. I was named after the actor Charlton Heston because my parents loved him in Bowling for Columbine. My cousins used to teach me curse words as a toddler. So my idea for revenge is to feed them curse words on their deathbed. They're looking for a bedpan, and I'm like, say cock. Say cock. No. I went to an open urn funeral. I walked up to it like, oh, I don't even recognize Frank now. What the hell happened? Some people like to shut down smokers with a fake cough. I don't do that. But whenever I walk by a couple kissing, I fake an orgasm. I go, oh. All right, we're going to fix that in post, you guys. The climax sound, I don't know. Too much dolphin. I had a senior moment today. No one called me. This barber loved pointing out to me my first gray hair. I was like, can I put my pants back on? This is ridiculous. I went to a doctor and I asked them, how much longer do I have to live? My uncle was actually given 3 years left to live, but since Filipinos are bad with time, he's still around. The first time I said I love you to my girlfriend, she went, mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, you don't have to say it right now. And she went, mm-hmm. And I realized, oh, it was the tape on her mouth. I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. Turning 30 is a nightmare.